All right, guys. So this is the skill piece today. This is the progression for a full front lever. A full front lever is from the rings, could be from the rings or the bar, but the full movement would be you suspended from the rings with straight arms. Your back and legs are parallel to the ground, full lat engagement, totally suspended. You've probably seen videos of that. Most athletes are not going to be able to do that, including Zach, someday maybe. But we're going to show the progression to do this. So we are going to get ourselves into inverted position. So we want to make sure that people are comfortable doing that. People who aren't will have a scaling option at the end. So Zach's going to show us just kind of how to get comfortable with the what we need to do to get into that inverted position. He is going to kick up into a tucked position and go all the way over so that his foot touches the other side of the ring. So it's going to look like this. He's going to tuck all the way up and over and bring his toes down and then come back. So here he's going through that range of motion. He can feel how much weight is going to be in his hands. He can feel if he's comfortable enough to do that. One of the things to think about here is as you're doing that, as you're kicking through, you're thinking about kicking your knee right to your skull and keeping your chin tucked as you go up and over. Boom. You can touch one foot to the ground or two, and try to stay in that tucked position as you go all the way up and over. Good. That's the first part. We're just trying to get people comfortable and sort of going upside down. Next up, Zach is going to kick up into that what we call the balled or tucked position, and he is then going to try to find an inverted position, keeping himself in that tucked position. So he's going to kick up from there, and I'm going to ask him to keep pushing his hips through right there. So his hips are directly over his shoulders, and then from here, he's going to keep his lats engaged, and he's going to slowly lower his butt back towards the ground with control, nice and slow as best he can. And then once he gets his back parallel to the ground, which is right about there, he's going to try to hold that for a second or two, and then come on back down. Boom. Challenging, right? Right, Zach is challenged there, so everyone will be. So perhaps most athletes are just going to get the slow lower. You go as slow as you can, and then as soon as it gives out, you let your feet go down to the ground. All right. To make this a little more challenging, if you have someone who needs a little more of a challenge, we can do this with the can opener position. So Zach's going to try to kick up into that inverted tuck. So we'll do that first. He's going to get those hips over the shoulders. Good. Now he's going to straighten a leg. Right now is our can opener position. Now he's going to try to slowly lower down there. You can see it's harder. He's keeping those lats engaged, straight arms. Beautiful, nice, great. That's awesome work. See how he didn't pull with his elbows at all there. He kept his arms straight through the whole time. There's lots of lat engagement and core work happening there. Good. Now, if you have an athlete that doesn't want to go upside down, what we're going to do here is we set up a band with PVC pipe. So we're going to have that lat engagement, and we're just going to do some tuck work. So Zach's got that band. He's going to, again, get a straight arm position, get some tension on that band, and then he's going to perform some tuck ups. Right? He's going to bring his hips off the ground, and then he's going to lower down slow. Okay? He can do this in the can opener position to be a little more challenging if he wants. Get up there, straighten a leg, and then slowly lower down. This is similar to that sort of dragon flag we were doing before. And if you really wanted to, you could try both legs up in the tucked position. He's doing a lot of core work already today. Nice, good. So nice, slow, controlled down, and the rep scheme is on that piece. So that is today's skill piece. Good luck.